Hey, lovelies. Welcome to session 29 of our 30 summer sessions. Today's session is going to be an opening across the heart and a connection to our solar plexus. So a lot of heart and solar plexus today. So we're going to begin though, coming into a seated position, crossing our legs. And I invite you to place one hand on your heart and one hand on your solar plexus, a space just above your belly button. And just start to close your eyes if you feel comfortable to. And take a breath in and feel the connection to your hand and your solar plexus. And see if you can keep breathing in and feel that connection to your hand and your heart chakra. And as you exhale, just feel that softening. And just taking this opportunity, if there's anything on your mind, maybe before the session or anything coming up after the session, just to give yourself permission to release that and just dedicate this next 10 to 15 minutes just for you. Taking one more deep breath here. Letting it go. And gently opening your eyes. We're going to start today on our stomachs. So, laying down, you're going to take your left elbow in line with your shoulder and your elbow in line with your wrist. You're going to turn your head and look to the right and put your ear on the floor. Place your right palm or fingertips on the floor and bend your right elbow to point it up to the sky. Bend your right knee and start to lift and roll your right leg back until you feel a mild stretch on your left shoulder and armpit. You might find that the foot floats in the air, or it might go all the way down to the ground. However, just be very delicate here and drop your chin down and see if you can creep your left foot forward as if you was going to kick a football. And you're just looking for a light to mild sensation in the left shoulder. However, if you're quite stiff here, this might be quite intense. So just be really mindful. And just start to take some nice deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And if anything feels too much, just giving yourself permission just to back off a little bit. When I began doing these stretches a few years ago, I could barely lift my legs. So it's been like a whole process. If you're super open, you might even find that you want to lift the right arm up or even wrap it behind you. However, just be really delicate here. The part that we're opening today is really connected to the heart chakra and the element of air. And it's also ruled by Leo, and we are in Leo energy as I am filming this in the Lionsgate portal. So try and stay connected to your breath. Try and stay connected to your heart. And give yourself permission, if there is any tension or any resistance, to feel it and be present with this today. A lot of the time we can want to just get rid of something or get through it or push past it, perhaps ignore it or avoid it. And Lionsgate and Leo energy is here for us to hold space for ourselves and really feel what we have maybe been holding, whether it's this lifetime or past lifetimes, these experiences, whether it's ancestral or our own, a space to be felt without getting attached to stories and reasons and whys, and instead creating a space for an opening so that energy can start to flow through if there is anything here that is maybe had resistance or experienced some deep pain, knowing that it's a process And over time, we can start to open gently as we start to listen to our bodies and feel what's ready to be felt. So just taking 1 or 2 more breaths here. Very, very slowly, bring your right arm down, keep your left arm where it is, and bring your right leg over and just lay on your tummy. You may even like to bend your right knee up and just let your hips relax and just soften here. And allow yourself to be supported by Mother Earth. And if there is anything that you are ready to release, without necessarily needing to give it the story or the why, and see if you can see, sense, feel, or imagine that energy flowing through all the connections to the ground and sending it off to Mother Earth with love and gratitude. And when you're ready, if the leg is up, just lengthening it back down. Bend your right elbow in line with your shoulder and elbow in line with wrist, turning the head to face the left. Rest the head on the floor. Left palm or fingertips on the floor. Bend your left knee and start to lift and peel your left leg off until you find that mild stretch on the right shoulder. And then trying to find stillness, bringing the chin down and creep the right foot forward as if you're going to kick a football. And taking this time now to breathe. And a lot of the times as well, we can get fixated on if this is right or wrong. And instead, I invite you to feel into this stretch. Give yourself permission to go in. Connect to that Leo energy of deep trust and knowing yourself and knowing your body, knowing that you won't push too hard or you won't force, and instead you will intuitively listen to the messages and the feelings in the body to start to really bring harmony to that solar plexus and heart channel, so that we can really embody the energy of deep peace, harmony, and balance. And taking the opportunity to be supported by the ground and allowing yourself to be held. And you might find a discomfort, a frustration rising up. You may find different energies, emotions rising up, and staying with the body and the breath. Allowing this time to really anchor into your heart. Reminding ourselves that our heart is the bridge between mind and body and heaven and earth. And as we support this channel and create space to allow whatever is ready to be felt to flow and to show, knowing that we've got our backs, Mother Earth has got our back, Cosmos has got our back, and whatever resonates for you, to bring that trust that you are here to be that safe space, whatever the weather, whatever the storm. So taking one more deep breath here. And then slowly bring that left arm down. Keep the right where it is. Maybe you bend the left knee up and just allow yourself to take a moment to feel and be held. And if there is anything that you would like support with, anything that you would like to welcome in from our Mother Earth in this moment, perhaps asking for strength, support, nurture, or whatever you feel that could guide you or help you or assist you in this season, this chapter. And then allow yourself to receive, knowing that you are divinely protected and divinely safe in each and every moment. And slowly, when you're ready, we're going to come up, take your time, coming onto our backs. And just to really connect these two channels, solar plexus and heart, bend your knees, cross your left knee over your right, drop your knees to the right side, and then open your left arm out, turn your head to the left into twisted roots, and then just soften in here. Taking some deep breaths. And seeing if you can see, sense, or imagine where your hands were earlier when we first connected. And start to see, sense, feel, or imagine that energy connecting from solar plexus up to heart channel at the front and the back of your chest. And going back down this channel around the solar plexus at the front and the back of your body. Really allowing yourself to align and embody that energy of Leo. The integration of the emotional, the physical, the spiritual, and the energetical energies that really reflect and honor all the work that you've been doing this lifetime, past lifetimes, and all the work that our ancestors and those that have walked before us have also done, and those that are to come. Bringing that energy of gratitude for you, all parts of you. And then when you're ready, bringing the legs back to center, crossing the right leg over the left, drop the knees to the left, open the right arm out for that twist, turning the head. And again, connecting to heart and solar plexus. Taking deep breaths in. And start to give yourself permission, if you're open to this, to really open this space, to connect to that Lion's Gate and Leo energy. Welcome in that union of spiritual and physical worlds. The energy of bliss and joy, abundance, play. That co-creation with us and universe, source. And anything that perhaps you've been wanting to call in or awaken, strengthen, support you over this next chapter, this next season, this next year or years to come. Really celebrating that all the work and support that you've been doing, that you are ready and you are here now and you are open to receive. Taking a deep breath in and slowly coming back to center, laying totally on your backs. Placing one hand on heart and one hand back on solar plexus, and really anchor that energy in today. Taking 2 more deep breaths. And perhaps you may like to stay down longer in Shavasana, or if you're ready to come out of your practice, having a little stretch. Taking your time as you come up. Sweeping your arms above your head to close your practice, hands in a prayer. Namaste. And I will see you soon for our last session. Have an amazing day or evening, whatever you're up to. Lots of love.